I have like such a bath throat right now. I just had a party last night and everything at my house, and that basically fucked up my throat even more because I was screaming, I was like talking to people, and my throat was not enjoying that as much as I enjoyed the party. So my voice sounds completely different. I'm totally aware of that, and I sound like a man. So if you hate on my voice, this is only temporary. But if you hate on my permanent voice, I guess this is a good change. So guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Shu from Sky and Shu, and today I have a favorite video for you guys, and this is what I've been loving for the month of March and April. I actually filmed an entire video of March favorites, but end of the day I never got any time to edit out anything, so I was unable to post that onto YouTube because I ramble on way too much, and you guys wouldn't want to see a 6-hour video of me just talking about my monthly favorites. So now that school has been done, I can finally sit down here and talk to you guys. And I'm also sick, so there's that as well. So I'm gonna start off with makeup because that's what everyone seems to like. I do have this Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, which I really enjoyed. This isn't greasy or anything, and it goes onto the lids fairly smooth, and you only need a little bit to cover up your entire eyelid, and I'm talking about like a quarter of a pea size to cover up your whole eyelid. So when you buy this, you're basically good for the whole year, I would say. The price point of this is $6. I really see a difference when I use this versus when I don't use this. I don't think it's as good as Urban Decay Primer Potion, I will say that. I feel like that just helps me get through my day like with an extra 4 hours in this. So even though this isn't as good as the Urban Decay one, it is like a third of the price point for a bigger portion. So I will highly recommend this to anyone who's looking for a primer on the budget. And this is a Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, and you can find this at Walmart. The last thing I have for eyes are basically these really fun Maybelline Eye Studio Color Explosion palettes. And now it is a springtime. I am kind of like transforming my makeup more toward like the brighter and like the more fun kind of like eyeshadows and lipsticks. I really like to play with my makeup because it's like the time when I feel the need to. Just because when I look outside, it's finally like, I'm finally starting to see life again. I've been loving these eyeshadows. They're highly pigmented and they're not that expensive at all. I don't know if they're discontinuing these because I feel like they're getting harder to find. If you do see them, I highly recommend you pick it up. I am in love with the quality of these shadows. They're so soft and buttery, and they are highly pigmented. If you're looking for bright and fun colors for the springtime, I really recommend these. And basically you also get a sparkly shadow right here, which you can put in the center of your lid if you want that extra like glitter look. So they are really fun. I am wearing the green palette on my eyes today, and they last such a long time on your lids as well. Like they don't really get worn off throughout the day or anything like that. They're just really good quality shadows that I haven't seen from the drugstore other than Wet n Wild for a really long time. And they're just really soft and pigmented and super blendable, and just seriously a dream to work with. I haven't been using a lot of foundation and whatnot on my face lately just because that when I'm stressed at school, I don't have the time to put on like a full face of makeup, especially when I'm having like 5 exams for 2 weeks, or like sometimes like 5 exams in like a week. I really don't have the time, but a lot of times I don't even get enough sleep, so that I be having a lot of dark circles underneath my eyes and such. So what I like to use is a Maybelline Dream Lumi Touch Concealer Pencil, and this is basically what it looks like. I use it in the color Ivory, and I heard that the color Brightening is a lot better than this color, but this color does work. While it does like conceal my under eyes, it also highlight them as well, because as you guys can see, this is a really light and bright color. I like to just like put it underneath my eyes as well as making the triangle things to really like highlight my eyes, to really give my face some dimension at the same time, and making my face look a lot more awake when I have just basically gotten like 3 hours sleep or something like that. So I've really been loving this stuff. I think it's just like one of those products that's like a really good dual function product that works really well. So there's that. The last thing I have for face is this Hoola bronzer, and I've been loving this bronzer. I don't know what it is about it, but I have been using this non-stop, and I only have like the sample size, but it has been lasting me so long, and I feel like it looks really natural for contouring. It has this like coolish undertone to it, which makes it really good at like sculpting your cheekbones and such. So it is a fairly light color, so that it's really easy to work with, and you do kind of have to build it up. I like products that it takes a while to build it up, just because that when you are contouring, if you have something that is like really harsh and that is like takes a while to blend out, it becomes kind of difficult to use, because that you don't really want just like a streak line across your cheek. So something that takes a while to blend out to one color, it makes it a lot easier to just contour and play around with. This is a browning powder, but I would definitely use it to contour. So I've been really liking this little Hoola bronzer by Benefit. So if you are on a hunt for like a contouring powder and you don't want to buy like the all like the $50 palettes, I would say give this a shot. So the last three items I have are all lipsticks. So one of the first thing I've been loving is the Rimmel Pro Vodka Lips, and this is in the shade Make or Move. Not sure, but I think I have talked about this in my favorites before, but I just really like this color for this month because it is basically the perfect Kylie Jenner color, and it works so well with so many different bright eyeshadows. Like, it just works so well with any kind of dramatic eye look, just because it is like a neutral color, but it still adds a little something onto like your lips. It's not one of those new colors that's just like a plain, oh, your lips have a better color. It's like it actually adds like a bit of like a red hint onto your lips. Oh wow. But it still looks really neutral. It goes well with any kind of eye look basically, and I just really do enjoy this color. The only downside about this product is basically that even though it claims that it is 16-hour wear, I don't believe that it's truly 16-hour wear, and it actually annoys me that this is like a long wearing product, because in the beginning, the first 5 to 6 hours is like perfect, stays on your lips, whatever, but when you get to like that 8 to 10 hour point, the lipstick starts to feather out, but you can't even take it off because it glues onto your lips almost, and so you would just be left with like this lip that has like lots of feathering here and there, and you get patches missing and whatnot. It just does not look pretty, and you can't even take it off unless you have makeup remover, but even then it's still difficult to take it off. So my biggest complaints about taking it off, in my opinion, and what I would do is that if you're on the go wearing this lipstick, make sure you bring it with you, because otherwise it just would not look pretty. Another lippy I've been loving is a Too Faced Melted Lipstick in the color Melted Violet. Now this is a really pretty color in my opinion. It's what I'm wearing on my lips. I'm aware it's not everyone's favorite color ever. It is one of those colors that's like, you have to basically love purple lipstick and like pastels to pull it off, because it is kind of a hybrid between a pastel-y purple and like a vampy purple almost. I don't know, like it's just really different. Like I've never seen a color like this, and that's also why I wanted to give it a shot. I do like this color. I think that it is flattering on my face. I know that some people don't think this is the best color for me, which I understand as well. I am a fan of this color and I will wear it. I think that this is a really different color than your normal purple or red lipsticks, and this stuff just feels really comfortable on your lips, and that's one of the things I love about wearing this, is just because it just feels like you almost have nothing on your lips at all. One of the downside to this is that it does get on your teeth. That is something I really don't like about it. So if I have lipstick on my teeth right now, I'm sorry. This is what's causing it. And another thing that I want to say that's not a long wearing lipstick whatsoever, I would say it lasts about 2 hours to 3 hours, and that's about it, and that's basically the downside to it. But the color is so pretty, and I really do like the formula, so that I don't mind this at all. So there's that. Now something that is super long lasting and is dirt cheap is the NYC liquid lip stain, and this is like this is basically perfection. It lasts so long on the lips, like it lasts like all day almost on the lips, and it doesn't feel like anything. Every single freaking lip stain I have ever tried, the NYX one, the Lime Crime one, the L'Oreal ones, any of them at all will feel kind of like weird and sticky, or leave some kind of like weird feeling on my lips, but this does not. It just feels like nothing at all on my lips, and the pigmentation is amazing, and I don't think I can find the color because it comes in the plastic packaging that you throw out after, but this is basically the pinkish purple color in the tube, and there's only like 4 colors, so I don't think you can miss it. But I absolutely love this color for spring as well, and this does last such a long time on the lips, and I really just am a fan of this. This doesn't feel heavy on the lips at all, and it stays all day without looking funny at the end of the day. So I really love this product. One brush I've been loving is a Real Techniques stippling brush. I really do like this brush. It's just the only downside I would complain about is that it's really hard for me to clean this brush. Foundation seem to really like to stick to it for some reason, and it's really difficult to clean it out. What I like to use is basically my Clean & Clear cleansing. What I like to use is basically my Clean & Clear eye makeup remover. I can't even use something like my Purity Philosophy cleanser because it won't get the job done at all. I need to use something that has like an oil based kind of thing, or alcohol, so I will use this. I will like put it on. I have to like squeeze to get the product off. I don't know if it has to do with my foundation or whatnot. I don't know if my foundation is like sticking onto it and that's what's causing it to not come off. It's just really difficult to clean. This brush is just really good at what it does. You're supposed to stipple this onto your face and like kind of like in swirly motions blend everything out. This blends everything out like a dream. It works just as well as my beauty blender, I would say, and it gets the job done, in my opinion, at a faster pace, and I don't have to damp it with water every time because I am a first world bitch that is too lazy to go to the freaking bathroom. I really do love this product. Like, I would recommend this brush to everyone. It's only $10 as well. The only downside, as I said before, is cleaning it. Another 10 set of brushes that I got is from this site called Shein, and these brushes are incredibly soft. They feel super soft. They're one of the softest brushes I have ever felt. This whole set is $20, which is dirt cheap. So it worked really well for powder formulas. So you get you actually get 9 brushes. You get 4 face brushes and 5 eye brushes. They get the job done really well, and I will highly recommend these. My last favorites of the month are these Hunter boots. Yeah, to be fair, I got them because they were on sale for $70, and I really love them. Like, I know I'm being like a basic bitch loving Hunters, a pair that everyone has basically, but I really like these. In the beginning when I first got them, they were like the most uncomfortable things to wear of life. My foot would just like feel sore for the whole day just from walking upstairs, and I don't know why really, but when I put insoles in, they become like the most comfortable. Usually my insoles don't make that much of a difference, but with this shoe specifically, it really was life-changing. With insoles, they were just another pair of shoe that was super comfortable to wear. It didn't drive my foot crazy at all, and I really like to wear them any time of spring. Even when it's not raining outside, I wear them. I would say that they go well with pretty much every outfit. Maybe when I'm trying to wear joggers, that's when I have trouble wearing Hunters with it. But other than trying to pull off joggers, I would say they go well with almost every pair of outfit that I have created. So I really do love them, and I think that they're just super cute and super fun and super comfortable to wear. So this is basically everything I've been loving for April as well as March. It's been a good 2 months, and I can't believe it's over now, and I can't believe May's here. I hope that you guys had a wonderful March and April, or just a wonderful April. And I hope that you guys will have a wonderful May. One more thing though is that because summer has started, I will be trying to post as much videos as I can. I will be aiming for at least a video up for every week. The only thing is that I will be in China, and if you guys aren't familiar with China's situation, they are communists, which means that every freaking social media will be blocked. I won't have access to Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram or anything like that. I'm not sure if they blocked Twitter, but I'd be surprised if they hadn't. But basically all of those social medias are blocked, and the reason why they block it is basically because that they cannot handle haters. They just feel the need to block out every bad thing anyone has ever said about communists, the history blah blah blah. It's kind of like hiding the reality from people in a sense, and I guess they are trying to prevent from rebellions or rebellious like activities and stuff like that. But it's just really bizarre and hectic in my opinion, because you are kind of lying to your people by hiding the truth. Or like even if it's not truth, you're hiding other people's opinions. I'm not the smartest political person out there, so I could be wrong, but I just don't like the whole idea of it. If you haven't subscribed, make sure that you subscribe to this channel right here, and I promise you I don't always sound like this, so I think you should subscribe. I probably would not be doing a May Fair because I am in China, so I won't have access to YouTube and whatnot, so I apologize in advance for that, but I will try to do my best to do a June favorites, bring you guys back vlogs, and there will be 2 hauls coming up as well, and there will be a challenge video coming up and all that good stuff. I will have to pre-film a bunch of videos and show you guys. And yeah, so that is everything. Thank you guys for being here with me today, and until next time, bye.